7 years ago, I was broke, and now I'm running 3 companies, and I'm taking you guys along that journey of how I did it and how I'm currently doing it. Today is day 13. We are on a mission to try to get at least 30 days in a row. If you guys are new to the channel, the 3 businesses I do run is a company called Mic Cover. We make microphone covers for the Shure SM7B. So it is this lower bottom cover here, right here, if you guys can see that. They are a rubber-like material, just clean, soft, non-damaging to the microphone. You just slide them on, easy customization, easy to pull it off, swap it out to a different color. And then I also run and own a gym called The Fitness Parlor. I started that back in 2021. And then I also own long-term rentals, and we do some flip houses, and I also own some billboards. So it's Saturday, we're going into Memorial Day weekend, and I have a mic cover that actually sold yesterday. So right now, this will be my first week that we've sold every day of the week so far. So we have Saturday and Sunday that we need to sell to be included in a week-long selling every day of these mic covers, because mic cover I just started back in early 2025. So January 1st is the day we launched. We've been working on the company since 2023, but we didn't officially launch till 2025. So it's still a brand new company. We're still really trying to grow and get the company to newer heights. But we sold the mic cover yesterday, so I need to get that shipped out this morning. I already have the tissue paper in the box folded up, ready to go. I just need to print a shipping label, fold everything up, stick it in, put it on the box, and get the box to the USPS, because it's gonna be a long weekend and I want this package to get out to get to the customer as soon as possible. One unfortunate thing, or one just kind of sad thing that happened yesterday that kind of threw a wrench in a lot of plans was my mom was riding a horse and she got thrown off. She got bucked off the horse and she is in the hospital. She like broke her pelvis or something like that. She broke some bone. So she's there. They're just watching over her. I think they're going to make her stay until her pain goes down some. So we're going to have a little hiatus today where we're not filming, because we're going to go to the hospital, visit her, just check on her, make sure she's okay. And then we're going to see what happens this afternoon, because depending on how long we're at the hospital, we might not have a lot of time for much to do this afternoon. And it's supposed to rain all day long. So we don't know if we're going to actually be able to get out and do much if it's raining. But we will figure something out. Let's get this mic cover packed out really quick and get me on the road so I can start heading to the hospital to visit my mom. Okay, we just got to print this. Hold on. What's up with this? Your on-time delivery rate is 50%. The target is 90%. To avoid deactivation, your seller fulfilled offers. Monitor your performance metrics. It's telling me that my delivery rate is 50%. Dude, that's the problem here. That's the problem with this thing. It's just too difficult. Your on-time delivery rate is 50%. Your target is 90%. I've shipped out every package on time. And it wouldn't even surprise me if Amazon freaking shut me down just to make my life difficult. All right, let's see. On-time delivery rate. As of July 5th, we have made updates to the definition of on-time delivery rate, on-time delivery rate. It doesn't even tell me anything about the delivery rate. I wonder if it's because of the way I'm shipping. Like if I'm shipping to do USPS instead of UPS, and that's why it's taking so long. Because I feel like they all get there in a timely manner. And it's almost double to ship US or to ship UPS. I don't know. Amazon's crazy, man. Amazon's just freaking crazy. We ship out within 24 hours. Like if we get an order, it's getting shipped out in 24 hours. All right, let's buy this. 4 ounces. Yeah, to ship, well, it's $4.14 to ship USPS. It is $6.86 to ship UPS. What would you guys do? I just never seen a website be as picky as Amazon is, man. It's so freaking difficult. It's great because I sell so much on it, but man, they eat you up in fees. Like they have a ton of fees that eat into my profits. It was a huge pain just to get on to Amazon, like the stuff I had to pay for, like the barcodes, everything like that, that no one else requires, only Amazon requires. And then just the picky crap that they need, like this, my shipping rate isn't fast enough. And I'm shipping them fast enough. It's just not getting there fast enough. So, I don't know. We will see. I'll just continue on. I'm thinking some of the, like, the Mexico orders is what messed that up. Because I was shipping quite a few to Mexico and Canada for quite a while. And we've shipped to, like, a ton of other countries, too. But we shipped a lot to Mexico. And nothing going to Mexico is easy. And they have, like, now you have to have a, like, tax ID number in Mexico to buy anything, which is weird to me, but you know, that's just something they started at the beginning of this year. So I can't control that kind of stuff. So maybe we might end up having to shut down our shipping abilities to Mexico just so we can keep our account here, so that way it doesn't mess up our shipping rate. I don't know. We'll just wait it out and see. I don't know what's going to happen. Got a pink cover, or not pink, purple cover going out. You get it packed up really fast. I always want to make sure it looks nice though. I don't want to get too fast. And I've said in other videos, I really want to work on getting a better like thing than tissue paper. I think the tissue paper is fine. I've actually had people say like, oh, it actually looks really nice. But I don't know. Throw some random stickers in, throw a thank you card in. And this one's going to Colorado. Nice. I don't know if I shipped one to Colorado yet. I do remember a lot of them that we ship out. I don't remember names of the people, and I don't remember like the towns, but I do remember the states. Should still be able to ship this one out this morning. That's good to go. Let's get headed to the hospital. I'm not gonna take you guys in the hospital, obviously. I feel like should be obvious. We're just gonna go visit her, say hi. I actually just talked to her on the phone and she sounded fine. She said her leg's hurting, but seems like she's doing okay. So I think they even said they're gonna be bringing her home soon, which is very good news. And I'm gonna give John a call. We'll just go by and get your stuff done at Marshall's. So good update for you guys. We went and seen my mom in the hospital. We've been there a big part of the day. It's 2 o'clock now. We went and got lunch with some family that I haven't seen in a while. My nephew, I haven't seen him in a while. So went and bought him lunch and just enjoyed that. But a good update on my mom, if you guys are interested at all. I know I told you guys that she was in the hospital. She fell off a horse. She's doing good. She's moving around. She got like a broken pelvis or something like that. So she's gonna have to do some therapy. But they're gonna move her to a therapy place tomorrow. So good news is she's doing well. It's just gonna take her some time to recover. She is a little bit older, so it makes the recovery process a little bit harder, but I'm happy to see that she's at least sitting up, talking, and in good spirits. We are just gonna run some errands today because we're up in, not the city, but the city to us. Like this is, like where we're at, we don't have much out there. We have a Walmart and McDonald's and Taco Bell. That's about all we got. As far as like retail stores and stuff. And Ariel, fiance, we gotta get through this light. She had bought some stuff from Marshall's, I guess, that didn't fit or she didn't like or whatever. Ariel.
Yeah, I didn't like them.
You just didn't like them. So we're gonna go to Marshall's. She's gonna return that stuff. And then I got one of my buddies that lives up here. We're gonna give him a call. We're gonna try to swing in his house because me and Ariel set a date for our wedding, and I want to ask him to be in the wedding. So we're gonna stop in. I want to ask him in person if I can, and then I think we're gonna go home because we got some. I've been wanting to burn. I got all these boxes from all the parts that came in from my pickup truck that we've been working on, and they just piled up in my shop. And so I want to get those out of the shop, get it cleaned up. So I figured since it's not supposed to rain anymore, did the rain get moved completely out?
No,
we're not sure.
I think it's just very spotty.
So it's just spotty. So we're gonna try to just burn some boxes. Hopefully we beat the rain. And then if that doesn't work out, then I don't know what we're gonna do, because we had plans. We were gonna go to the river, hang out all weekend for Memorial Day with some buddies, but it's cloudy. It's kind of chilly. It's too cold to be swimming, that's for sure. So we're kind of just winging it at this point. So we didn't expect to be going to the hospital today, and then we weren't expecting rain. So it's kind of threw a wrench in our plans, but we're going to just keep moving forward and see what we can make happen. Good?
Yeah.
Rolling. What's the battery at?
91.
91. Okay, we're good. All right, let's go do this.
You're such a pain in the ass.
Just spam it. He just comes walking around the corner like I'm really ragged. What's up, John? By the way, we're vlogging now.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Alright. So that's how I'm
Sorry to shove a camera in your face.
What the hell is filming for?
No, we wouldn't do that. I actually wanted to stop in and tell you that we picked a date for the wedding, May 16th, and then obviously I want you to be in it. So
Sweet. Hell yeah.
And we were in Washington, so that's why we were just stop in and say that. Oh wait, that's not the foiler. I'll over here a little bit. Okay. If that's the foiler, then that's not it. No, that's not it.
Why not?
Here, alright. Here, show them. So, alright, so let me explain this to you guys. I had a buddy that I grew up with that passed away, got in a car accident and died. And, like, when I was like, he probably died like 5-10 years ago, I don't know when. But I grew up with him, I was good friends with him. And when I was growing up, he used to have this blaster, like this 2-stroke blaster, 4-wheeler. If any of you guys know 4-wheelers. Nice race 4-wheeler, whatever. It broke down. I remember it breaking down on him, and it sat in their garage forever. Well, he's passed away. Years have gone by. And his mom, who we're still friends with to this day, was telling me about how his old 4-wheeler was sitting in the garage full of junk, and that they wanted to get rid of it. And she said she'd take $100 for it. She said that they got it out of the garage and it's sitting up by their trailer. And she's like, if you want it for $100, take it. And she said that somebody else had looked at it needed some stuff, but I was like, I can get it going. No big deal. All right. So I was like, we'll just swing in on our way home, take a look at it, and we'll go get my truck and pick it up, and then I'll take it to my buddy's house that knows how to work on them, and we'll just get it fixed up. Well, we get here and show him the 4-wheeler. That is not a blaster. I don't know what that is. It is a Yamaha something. It is a Yamaha something, but that I've never seen that 4-wheeler in my life. So unless she's got another freaking blaster up here somewhere that we don't know about.
I'd say she's talking about this.
I think she's talking about that one. So that's kind of a bust. I mean, those just aren't even worth putting any money into. That's scrap metal right there. I mean, $100 you're not losing out on much, but I ain't wasting my energy trying to do that. So hopefully I'm wrong. Hopefully the blaster is still in the picture and still able to be bought for $100, but I would say that's probably gone. I don't know where it went, but I'd say it's probably gone, because yeah. Oh, whatever.
Hey, what's up?
I'm not getting that blaster.
Oh, okay.
It turned out it wasn't a blaster.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I sent you a text. It ended up being some old shitty freaking 4-wheeler, so.
Oh, you're like, I don't want to mess with that.
No, it was like an old Yamaha utility 4-wheeler. It wasn't nothing. She said, she was telling me, she's like, it's Danton's old 4-wheeler. She's like, you remember Danton's old 4-wheeler? And I'm like, yeah, I remember it, and I remember it being a blaster.
Yeah.
So, and she said it sat in the garage full of crap, and it didn't run, and so she's like, if you want it for $100, you can have it. And I'm like, all right. I'll take it. And then, well, she had got it out of the garage and she set it outside and she's like, just stop by and if you want it, take it home, give you $100 for it. And that's why I'm like, all right. I was like, I can get it running. She said it was a carburetor. She said the carburetor was hanging off of it. So I was like, whatever, we can figure it out from there. And then yeah, I got there and it was just like, I don't even know, it was old shitty Ford. So I'm like,
yep, keep driving.
Yeah. yeah. So I just wanted to let you know that way you weren't like sitting around thinking on it or nothing.
Alright.
Okay. But if you want a $100 four-wheeler, I can give you the hookup.
No, I think I'm alright.
Alright. Alright, man. Well, you have a good evening.
Alright, man. Yep, you too.
See ya.
Bye.
Okay, let's burn some boxes. I got all these. All Ariel's Amazon packages.
They're all Ryan's. You don't let him fool you. Is this box need to go? That tall one in there?
Yeah, I'll get it. Fly on top of me. Dude, look at this bone. I remember buying on this bone a long time ago. It just disappeared. Somehow ended up in the burn pit. And somehow this ended up as our burn pit.
That's the bone that he dragged out of the freaking woods the other day. That you were like, he got a stick. That's what he dragged out.
Oh, that's what he dragged out. Yeah, I bought him that bone for like Christmas like a year or two ago. I got a bunch of crap in the shop. I got a bunch of crap just all over the place. It'll burn up pretty quick though. Another one I'm probably gonna need my truck for. Been needing to do this for a while. Do we have any more boxes anywhere?
I don't think so.
I'm gonna back up over there. Okay, I need to scrap some of this metal too. Probably next thing on my list to do. We could do that. You want to do that today too? Scrap all this metal?
It's fine.
I think that one place has like a night drop or whatever. You just donate it. Scratch my new bedside up. Put that on the last. Cardboard do you think we go through, like in the world? Like how much cardboard is wasted in a year?
Not just our house.
I'm talking the entire world. Like how much cardboard is just made and wasted? Like
A
the
lot.
amount of Amazon boxes that just.
But it's recycled too.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
I mean, they recycle cardboard like crazy.
That's probably what we should be doing with it, huh? Somebody's out there probably.
We do
pissed.
recycle. What do you mean?
Somebody's probably pissed off that we're burning all this cardboard. But honestly, I don't. We don't have a recycling plant by us.
No.
Okay. I thought I had a box in here. I thought I had a big box in here. It's actually kind of clean in here, ain't it?
Yeah, it is. That's why I didn't know why you said it was dirty earlier.
Well, it needs a little more cleaning up.
Yeah, but it's good enough to pull a car and clean it.
We also gotta scrap that.
You want to close this?
Yeah, I can close it. But we need to scrap this too.
Ryan broke it.
Yeah. Okay, so we burn and then maybe scrap.
It's fine. Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna hit the burn pile. It's almost a little hot. You know what I'm saying?
It warmed
it's
up.
almost a little too hot in the sun to be burning.
Yeah.
But if it's gonna rain all weekend,
It'll be fine. The ground's wet.
yeah. I'm just saying for us
Yeah.
to be standing by the fire.
Oh, I will not be standing next to you. I'm already hot.
Well, it's better in the shade. Sorry, my foot slipped off the clutch.
Yeah. You should have seen how funny it looked dragging up underneath your truck.
I like smashed it all into the ground. That should get it. What do you think, yeah?
I can hear it. I can see it.
Yeah, there's a little spot there. Looks like the other side's going too. Be out in 5 minutes. I got some blocks I need to throw in. How did these get out? Did Colson drag these blocks out?
Probably.
Oh no, it looks like the water actually. I bet this thing washed out when it rained really bad. I bet these blocks carried. Colson's. I'm worried that he's gonna get the ball and drop it in. Colson likes to drop the ball on top of the hill and it'll roll down. He's probably lost 4 or 5 balls just from us
Melting.
burning, and they fall in and melt. Fire is cool.
Looks cooler on camera.
It does look cool. That's funny. Like, why are humans so fascinated with fire?
I'd love to ask God that question. What did you put in us?
Phew, dude, I can feel it back here.
I know. Getting away from that thing.
All right, let's go put this up. That'll be fine. We don't need to sit and watch it. Should I just throw my bed liner in? It's a little dirty in there.
Only if you want to. It's pretty dirty.
Maybe I'll just get the broom and sweep out what I can. This broom, that's pretty soft bristles. Hey. You almost need like a little mini hand scrubber, you know? Yeah.
Yeah.
This is the worst part about it. That wasn't too bad. Need some screws in it though. Whew, nailed it. Call me for all your bed liner needs. This is how I organize my ratchet straps right here. Just wad them up, throw them in there. If that makes sense, it doesn't fit. You know what's nice to have is like they got those, people turn like truck beds like into trailers and they just load it up and then you can just hook up to it and drive, and that way you don't have to do this multiple times. Oh, we gotta get that washer in here too.
That'll be fun.
Forget about that. I should put that in first. Dang it. That's gonna be fun.
Just do it another day.
No.
Why not? 2 more
I want to
days.
just be done with it. I think I could like.
Yes, I bet you could hug it all by yourself. I believe in you.
I don't think it's
Only because
heavier.
I don't want to do it.
I think it's heavier.
Okay, don't hurt yourself. I will help.
No. I ain't gonna hurt myself. 5 seconds later. Oh, my back!
Time to get a room next to your mom's.
Yeah. Nope. Alright, here we go. This is how. Bring it back.
I like holding the camera in these parts.
You know there's belts underneath these things? You guys ever seen that? That's what broke. This piece right here.
I'm sure it broke when you were sliding it across the rocks.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Oh. All right. Now I need a ratchet strap. If only I had one that wasn't tangled up underneath all the metal. Got it. Piece of cake. I wasn't want to work that hard today. Fire's probably good. Let's go dump this metal. Actually, let's end the vlog here.
Okay.
I don't think we're gonna have. I think it's supposed to rain. We'll probably hang out for a couple hours in the afternoon after we dump this. But I don't think we're gonna be doing too much more the rest of the day. I know you wanna go for a walk, get your cardio in for the day. So yeah, I think it's a good time to end it. takeaway, I think takeaway today is just be grateful for everything you have in your life, the people that are in your life, the things that you have in your life. Because one day they might not be there for you. And like, I mean, my mom's gonna be fine. She's, I would say, minor setback into her life, but it could have been a lot worse. And I'm not upset. It's not something that's sad. Like it was nice to go and talk to my mom and see her smiling and talking and joking around with us. And I'm just grateful that it wasn't worse, because it could have been worse. So I try to look at the positive side of it. It's not a doom and gloom kind of thing. It's just like, yeah, I'm happy for the things that I have in my life, the people that I have in my life. And so I think the reflection today is just, or the takeaway from today is just be grateful for what you have. Enjoy it while you do. We're only here for a short amount of time in life, so just enjoy this life while we have it. And yeah, that's it. If you guys made it this far in the video, I really appreciate it. If you guys could, please give me a thumbs up on the video if you liked the video. If you guys want to see more things like we did today, or if you want to see more business things, or if you want to see me buy something and like start a whole new business and buy something that way, let me know down in the comments below. And until next time, I will see you guys later. Peace.